Could you survive in Germany on $10 a day? First, you need to understand reality. This is a map of Germany, with Hamburg and Berlin in the north, Frankfurt and Cologne in the center, and Munich and Stuttgart in the south. Germany's beautiful cities beckon with their architecture. Historic buildings and castles create an atmosphere of grandeur. Walking the streets is inspiring. Germany is one of the most developed countries in Europe, but also one of the most expensive. The average living expenses can easily range from 1,200 to 2,500 euros per month, depending on the city. And the minimum wage is already much higher than the equivalent of $10 a day. So this is not a normal situation. This is survival mode. Let's start with housing. It's the biggest problem in Germany. On an income of $10 a day, renting your own apartment is impossible. Even a small room in a shared apartment costs hundreds of euros a month. Therefore, the only options left are shared housing or, in extreme cases, temporary shelters. Now about food. With a budget of $10 a day, you'll have to count every cent very carefully. The only real option is the cheapest supermarkets like Aldi or Lidl. Diet will be very simple. Bread, pasta, rice, eggs, just the basics. Restaurants? Completely out of the question. Even coffee is a luxury. Transportation is another limitation. A monthly pass can cost more than several weeks' worth of daily expenses. So, in reality, walking is the only option. Even short trips start to feel like a financial decision. How could anyone end up in such a situation? In reality, $10 a day is either a very low-paying job or an unstable income. For example, part-time work, temporary work, or informal employment. But in Germany, even starting salaries are usually higher than this level, so this is often due to unemployment or a difficult situation. At this income level, life becomes a constant struggle to survive. Healthcare is becoming a source of stress, even despite Germany's strong system. There's no room for unexpected expenses. No savings, no comfort, no flexibility. Every day is not living, but surviving. So, is it really possible to live on $10 a day in Germany? The honest answer is no, not in a stable and decent way. This shows how expensive modern life has become, even in developed countries, and how quickly financial situation affects everything else. What do you think? Could you survive in Germany on such a budget? Let me know in the comments. If you want, I can make a video about how much is really needed for a comfortable life in Germany.